So you may be shopping around looking at different kinds of carpet options, and you are probably getting a quote from Carpet Now as well as a big box store. The big box being Home Depot, Lowe's, things of that nature. Those companies are run quite differently from Carpet Now. So I'd like to take a minute and just point out a couple key examples. For starters, pricing. So when you work with Carpet Now, our pricing is extremely straightforward. If our carpet is listed at, say, $2.99 a square foot, you know that that $2.99 price point includes padding, labor, and even tax. So again, everything all-inclusive, labor, padding, tax, all bundled into that price that you see advertised. Compared to the big box stores, the price you see on the carpet at their showroom is not the price you pay. In fact, in many cases, they add on a lot more fees for labor or furniture moving. They add tax, and the big one is they add padding. Now, at the big box retailers, they will charge you quite a bit more for padding than you could ever expect to pay with Carpet Now. Again, our price includes a free standard pad. In a lot of cases, you'll be adding anywhere from 60 cents up to as much as 95 cents for an equivalent padding at a big box retailer. So I always encourage people, if you want to get a true comparison, get two written formal estimates from both the big box retailer and Carpet Now, and you'll find that Carpet Now is highly competitive, and most of the time we are far less expensive than the big box retailers. The other big consideration is customer service. So again, when you work with Carpet Now, you're going to work directly with your salesperson throughout the entire process. At no point in time do you get handed off to somebody else. You will always have a direct representative that you've been working with from the very get-go of that estimate all the way through the completion with a walkthrough to make sure that you're happy. So it's a much higher quality controlled customer service experience. Another thought when comparing the big box retailer to, say, Carpet Now is the claims process. If you have a claim through a big box retailer, you are a claim number, and you're just a number, and you're calling a 1-800 number, and it's gonna take a while. Versus when you work with Carpet Now, if there is an unfortunate situation where there's a claim with the material, our local representative is gonna be handling that claim on your behalf, and you're not a claim number, you're a person. We're a small company, and so it's in our best interest to keep the customer's best interest at mind first. And so if there ever is a bad situation where there's a claim, you're not calling a 1-800 number, you're calling us. You're calling one of our local representatives, and we will take care of the entire claims process, from the initial filing the paperwork to getting a local inspector out there, all the way through the replacement of that carpet. It's all handled in-house, which is so much quicker and better for the client than having to go through a big box 1-800 claim thing that could take quite a while and give that customer the runaround. And the last thing, one of the bigger things as well that most people don't think about until the last minute, is the labor. Who's actually doing the installation? I've told people for many years, you can buy the most expensive carpet in the world, but if the installer that puts it in does a poor job or is not qualified, well, that just sacrificed all that quality that you purchased with that carpet. So when you work with Carpet Now, again, our installers are our guys. So these guys that work for us day in, day out, we only have a limited number of crews. We don't sub things out to whoever's available, like most companies. When you work with a big box retailer, you never know who you're going to get. You don't know who that installer is. You may or may not even know his name until after he's there. With Carpet Now, you will get an automatic text when your job is scheduled. You'll know our installer's name. You'll receive another text when he's on his way to your house. And if you're not home, you'll receive another automated text when he's complete. So we have a software we use. Our installers we're big on communication, and our clients, when their job is done, we always want to make sure that they're happy, nothing was missed, and that's how we've been able to maintain our reputation and build our company just based purely on referrals. So again, if you're considering the big box retailer and Carpet Now, please make sure you get those full quotes and then take into consideration reviews, take into consideration who's actually doing the installation. And of course, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to call or email us at contact@carpetnow.com.